What questions are burning at your soul that you're dying to ask?
Rack, why haven't you posted?
Oh, there you go. Taking one for the team.
Okay, well, since you're the first person to ask that question, everybody else who asks it is going to get banned from now on.
What?
This person
That's
now
fair.
has the lightning rod for that one question.
Yeah.
So, next person to ask, gone.
We're just
Hell yeah.
Adams.
All right. If you want a genuine answer,
You can do
people
whatever you
generally.
want.
Yeah. Well, I could just say fuck you and give you a fake answer, but I actually want to answer this because people are curious.
Alright. You can do whatever you want.
Generally, when it comes to videos or just like having a conversation with somebody, you want to hear something that is inspired from like positivity. So if you don't have a lot of positivity within yourself, it's very difficult to conjure that kind of an aura around yourself. All right, there's a certain vibe that some people have that you cannot get from bullshitting yourself. All right. So if you're in a tough spot in your life and you're trying really hard to be funny, it's just not going to come off that way. So I would rather opt to get myself into a better position. Like, I don't know a lot of people in real life.
Okay, I get
I'm
that,
plagued by
yeah.
loneliness.
I mean, through these times, I've been a bit more lonely. Well, due to everything being shut down and people not seeing each other and everything like that. I think it's a bit more of a lonely atmosphere.
The problem is that we're evolved to live in tribes, and the way that society is set up is that it's rewarded. People are rewarded for trying to get the leg up over other people. So the whole point of making the videos is to try to inspire some kind of a community feel, but it's hard to do that when you just keep running into that kind of a vibe, like people trying to get over you, and especially if people know who you are and they'll use that against you. Like, I know you, but you don't know me. And it's like somehow like a power stance. I don't like that. I can put up with it, but it's like I don't know if I'm going to get anything meaningful out of that.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully you do, get a bit more into the spirit. I don't know how to put it. I guess
the Christmas.
That explanation literally made no sense. Dude, I got like 3 hours of sleep. I don't even know if I can articulate this.
I've not been getting any sleep because of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, the answer is loneliness.
So, did I get this right? You just said that you can't fake something that you're not actually feeling. So you can't fake positivity if you're not feeling positive.
Exactly. You can't fake, oh, I'm gonna go fucking like be cool with everybody. We're gonna have a nice happy community. I have a hard time fabricating that because I will be able to tell I am, and it just feels weird.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I don't know. I could probably explain this better on a different day.
Okay.
Like a good metaphor, I guess, would be like taking a group photo with a bunch of people, and you're smiling in the photo, but you weren't happy at the time, so it's not a happy memory.
Exactly. And yeah, somebody in chat said you don't have to be funny always. I realize that, but that is literally the entire basis of my job. So, yeah.
I mean, as a YouTuber, you have to kind of be realistic, but at the same time, you have to have a bit more of a flair to you, I guess. I don't know.
I've witnessed a lot of YouTubers that started off making really good shit, and then they kind of just like tapered off after a while and let the quality die out. And I don't like that because then it's like showing people that you'll settle for less. Whereas I'd rather just wait until I'm feeling what I felt when I was making those videos again. And not just like wait for the perfect moment, obviously, but actually like taking steps to make life better so that I can get back to that.
You're saying you want to be 17 again?
So
fuck no. Yeah, I have a I have a great deal of respect for Leafy because you can tell he's a very talented speaker and he is genuinely funny. And he uploaded daily for 3 years or something, and that's not easy. You can't just bullshit that. There's clearly some kind of, a passion or a talent there that, you should respect. At the same time, I don't think that he's capitalizing on that talent at all by coming back like this. It just seems like a husk of what it used to be. That's kind of what I'm terrified of being myself personally. That's why I'm not like trying to make videos while I fucking hate the process right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, I don't. Okay. I this probably won't offend you, but I'm sorry if it does. But I feel like you care about how people will like think about your content if you come back and it's not like the best content in the world. It's not your best video. I feel like you're
Oh yeah,
self-conscious about that.
100%. Dude, I'll admit that straight up, dude. I don't want to be the one that falls off, you know? I just see that happen so many times and it makes me lose respect for people.
I feel like all these people here, like we have about, I don't know how many people, like maybe 300, I'm guessing, maybe. I feel like, if you make a video explaining the reason why you haven't uploaded, like an update at least, I feel like people would have like more respect for you because you're getting your truth out. Like, you're not happy with the type of content. You don't want to become like a dead YouTuber. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never really handled this many, people, and I can't
Yeah.
imagine how that might feel for you because when people, everybody knows like the CS:GO in the community who you are. You're RaccoonEggs, the funny YouTube guy.
Yeah, I've thought about coming back and doing something like that, but then at the same time I just can't get the thought out of my head like who actually cares?
Dude,
It's
so
like
many
if I'm
people
gonna
care.
but it's like if I'm gonna send like a fucking buzz on 2 million phones or something, I want it to actually be worth their time because I know for a fact that not everybody is there for the person. A lot of people are just there for the entertainment value. And you do have to like take that into account if you want to stay on the grid as far as like your universal appeal. As much as I hate that it's a fucking Hollywood term.
I mean, like, because Rack already made a video like that, like, again, at the video where I mentioned you made the video
The
about
death
like
of
the reason
CS:GO.
why. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
That was
feel
already
like,
kind of that, yeah.
yeah, I feel like, if you keep on making videos that say, oh, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded, oh, I'm sorry about this, I'm sorry about that, it's just gonna like it's gonna be more false and more false, like
Exactly. That's what I don't want to come off as. I want to actually be
Yeah.
able to come back and have a reason to come back. Like I actually come back with something to show. Otherwise, it's like, what is the point of demanding the attention of that many people? If anything, I would rather come back with a good video and then just explain it in a pinned comment or something.
Yeah,
If at all, like a couple of sentences.
Well, I don't really, I don't
10
know what to
words or
say.
less.
You got okay. I don't really know what to say. Like, you got yourself in a dilemma, and you can figure that out because a smart, clever guy like you. Well, I
Oh,
don't know.
shucks.
Maybe I'm just sucking up, but a smart, clever guy like you would definitely figure yourself out eventually.
I totally know that I can do it. I've already identified the problem. The problem is straight up loneliness, living alone in a fucking house and not really knowing anybody in my hometown that I want to hang out with.
Yeah.
So, and I can't really move like to go live with a friend either because of the coronavirus.
Yeah, I think I think um I think you should just wait it out until this whole corona thing blows over and like just go out, I don't know, like go talk to people, go socialize.
Speed dating.
Yeah, speed.
But for making friends.
Maybe hop on
Exactly.
Grindr, I'm joking.
Purely platonic Tinder.
Yeah,
but
see, my problem is that I'm an extrovert and I'm living the life of an introvert, and so it's taken a toll on my will to live, and I need to fucking get in the house with people that I can actually like bounce, bounce ideas off of and just talk to and shoot the shit and joke around with, because otherwise,
yeah, I
people
mean, like
always say like
the closest thing you can get to that is online on Discord
is
right now. And
Discord, but it's not the same though.
It's not.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
like
it's not the
everybody's on
same.
here and everybody like has nothing to do. It's not the like it was.
You got to give that roommate role purpose.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
there's a difference between talking to someone over a computer and talking to someone in real life. It's it's not the same, you know? It's like you can't really get that human interaction if you're just talking to someone over a computer.
There's no audio lag in real life. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you
and
can't even
people-
mute yourself, right?
People always say like learn how to be happy with yourself, and I think that that is true to an extent, but also like look at people in solitary confinement. Are you going to say that to them too? Like you need a little bit of something, you know. You need to quote the one of my favorite comedians, Patrice O'Neill. He said, "Men like to be alone, but not by themselves."